I'm Erica Lang and I'm a conservation manager here with Landmark Conservancy. And today we're visiting this beautiful Lost Creek Headwaters property, 160 acres, that we recently purchased in collaboration with Bayfield County on the south shore of Lake Superior. Here at Landmark, our mission is to conserve Wisconsin's natural legacy for everyone forever. And we do this work in a couple of ways, one of which is to purchase properties with strong natural resource features. Landmark is actually often behind the scenes doing a lot of the heavy lifting, everything from identifying key properties like this property here, to negotiating with the seller who's willing to sell their property, to raising funds, oftentimes through grants and community groups or community donations, handling the closing of the land with our partners, and then also just keeping the community engaged and letting them know about these special projects.
Hi, my name is Mike Amon. I'm a Bayfield County forester, and today we're out here at the Lost Creek Falls area, and the county was recently involved in an exciting partnership with the Landmark Conservancy in purchasing this 160 acres of what we call high conservation value forest. And high conservation value forest here, as you can see, include very old, 100-year-old red and white pine, 100-foot tall, rugged terrain. This is a class 1 trout stream, highly sensitive soils, steep, rugged terrain. And so by this partnership and this acquisition, this property and this unique forest will be protected permanently in public ownership, which is really exciting. And then it will be enrolled in the Lost Creek Falls Special Management Area. So the management of this area will be passive. And so we will continue to protect the integrity of this whole landscape by rolling it in with the adjacent county forest. So Bayfield County is extremely excited to be a part of this partnership with Landmark Conservancy and identifying these very unique parcels for protection.
For more than a decade, collaboration has been the name of the game in protecting lands on the south shore of Lake Superior and in Lost Creek Watershed. For all these years, the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources, Landmark Conservancy, Bayfield County, the Town of Bell, and community groups have been working together to protect lands in the Lost Creek watershed. And equally important have been funders, Wisconsin Coastal Management Program, and the state of Wisconsin's Knowles-Nelson Stewardship Program, which is vitally important to be able to do this work.
Hi, I'm Ryan Magana, a field ecologist with the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources. And today I'm on the Lost Creek Headwaters property. And what we've got here is a great example of what occurred here pre-settlement times, pre-European times, which is a conifer-dominated system. We've got white pine, red pine, there's some balsam and spruce. This is a landscape the ecological landscape that used to host this across from Minnesota to Michigan. And now it's just down to some of these ravines and some of these smaller areas. So it's a very unique opportunity to protect this type of forest. We're also going to be promoting a lot of great wildlife habitat out here for species that use this type of forest. Picture a bald eagle nesting in one of these large diameter trees, or maybe a northern goshawk eventually. We're also protecting the aquatic resource of the Lost Creek system. And by that, we're intercepting some of the snowflow, we're taking some of the rain events and reducing that velocity into the stream, which is then going to protect and maintain that water quality as the Lost Creek flows its way on down towards Cornucopia and the estuary along Lake Superior. So of course, all these watersheds are interconnected. Earlier, we were way upstream in the headwaters of the Lost Creek, now at the tail end. And earlier I mentioned this is where we're going to be protecting the water quality and maintaining water quality, and this is why. And so, these watersheds are connected by aquatics, but they're also connected by wildlife upland habitat as well through some of these corridors. And the corridors, through these protection efforts of the Department of Natural Resources and Bayfield County Forest and Landmark, are excellent ways to make sure we have continuity of that wildlife habitat throughout the watershed.